Let's start with the West Bank. There have been 1,860 settler attacks on the West Bank from October 7, 2023 to December 31st, 2024, according to the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, OCHA. There's an average of 4 a day. Nablus had the most attacks, followed by Ramallah and Hebron. Many of these attacks are being observed by the Israeli Defense Forces. One of President Trump's new actions was to lift sanctions targeting numerous far-right settlers by the Biden administration. At least 10 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank in the last 24 hours as Israel conducts day 2 of a large military raid in Jenin, which they have named Iron Wall. At least 25 Palestinians have also been arrested since last night. Israel has ordered the demolition of 7 Palestinian homes in Hebron of the West Bank. One of the homes belongs to a relative who has been arrested. They have been given 7 days to evacuate. There have been at least 870 Palestinians killed by the IDF and settlers in the West Bank from the time period between October 7, 2023 and January 22, 2025. 177 of them have been children. At least 6,700 have also been injured during this time period. 13,572 people have been arrested, and at least 2,168 structures have also been destroyed between this time period. According to the Colonization and Wall Resistance Commission, a Palestinian government body, reports that the number of Israeli military checkpoints and gates in the occupied West Bank has risen to 898 since October 7, 2023. Israeli gunboats have violated the ceasefire today by firing towards the coast of Gaza City. No casualties were reported. Representative Elise Stefanik of the United States was answering questions on Israel yesterday during her confirmation hearing to be the next UN ambassador for the United States.
And protect universal human rights and self-determination for all people, including both Israelis and Palestinians. And I'd just like to hear you today say that that's your view.
To put that view in the context of the day after question, I think President Trump is uniquely positioned at this very challenging moment to bring peace to the region, to eradicate terrorists of Hamas and Hezbollah, to protect Israel's national security. If you look at the failures, we've given billions of dollars, and this is just the bilateral aid to the Palestinians, and it has been abused by Hamas.
Representative Stefanik, it was a very simple question. I just asking you if you agree with the statement that in order to achieve long-term peace and stability in the Middle East, that we have to secure the human rights and rights of self-determination for both Israelis and Palestinians. That's a yes or no?
I support human rights for all, and I think it's a disgrace that Hamas and Hezbollah have stripped human rights of the Palestinian people, and we need to ensure that we are standing up for human rights, and Israel is standing up for human rights. It is a beacon of human rights in the region.
We agree with that. 30 seconds left. I'm rarely surprised by answers in my office, but I did ask you whether you subscribe to the views of Finance Minister Smotrich.
Of who? I'm sorry,
Smotrich. This is the Israeli Finance Minister Smotrich and the former National Security Minister Ben-Gvir, who believe that Israel has a biblical right to the entire West Bank. And in that conversation, you told me that, yes, you shared that view. Is that your view today?
Yes.
Okay.
The Undersecretary of Gaza's Ministry of Public Works, Naji Sarhan, says that the Israeli forces have destroyed 80% of buildings in northern Gaza, leaving 300,000 Palestinians homeless.